Hello, welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're going to be reviewing a damaged EG18X Smoke Grenade. What I have here is a damaged EG18X Smoke Grenade. What happened is about a year ago we were doing some training, gave this to a person, they put it in their pouch, and then they proceeded to train the whole day and never deploy the grenade. And on that day we got rained on, and in subsequent training since then, the person always had this grenade. It's been rained on, snowed on, left in the closet, allowed to get a little nasty. And as you can see here close up, it's got some damage to it. So our question is here, how much damage can one of these EG18Xs take? And what damage will have the effect on the grenade's deployment? Will it still work? So for contrast and comparison, what we're going to do is deploy this damaged grenade. It's a blue grenade, and then we're going to let it do its thing, if it'll do it at all. And then after that, we're going to do another test with an undamaged EG18X, also in blue, so we can have a compare and contrast between the two grenades to see if there's any difference in performance at all. You'll notice here we're on the range. The grenade is going to be placed 25 yards from the camera, which will be 50 yards from the targets you can see downrange. And this is done so we can be consistent between our videos and also to give you an idea of how much obscurant this grenade provides. All right, we had a bit of wind there, which blew the smoke off to the left a little bit, but it did give an idea that the grenade still works, even damaged. It was hard to see on film, but the grenade had gotten soaking wet, and it had stayed damp, and part of the bottom had been damaged, but the grenade still seems to work. Pull the pin like you normally would, and it does its thing. Next, we have an undamaged EG18X grenade in blue. We're going to go ahead and deploy this and see if there's any different effect than the damaged one we just witnessed. Alright, that was a deployment of a standard undamaged EG18X grenade, and it would seem to be that the damage doesn't cause much of a problem for you. Be aware, as you can see, the wind can play an issue. It blew away the smoke from the damaged one fairly quickly, but when it wasn't an issue, you got a nice big obscurant cloud in front of the targets. While this test proves that a damaged EG18X will still function, obviously you want to take protective measures to keep them from getting damaged. So store them in the cool, dry place like you're supposed to. If you're going to take them out where they can get water damaged, put them in a plastic bag or some other protective means, so to keep the water damage out as long as possible. Here you have the EG18Xs after deployment on the ground. Notice that the color of the smoke is the color of the stain it leaves on the ground. On the right you have the undamaged grenade, on the left you have the damaged grenade. And as you can see, they still put out a pretty good cloud of smoke, as you saw earlier in the test, but they also make a pretty good stain on the ground, which is something to be aware of where you deploy these. So if you don't want something damaged or a visible mark left, be careful where you throw these grenades. We hope you found this test helpful and informative. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and tune in for future smoke grenade test videos.